And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III.
He's done a great job making contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
First pitch misses. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And the Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now is the Yankees DH, Jones.
Number 18.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, Castro tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. The Yanks looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Runner at second here, one gone. That misses. 2-2. In the dirt. And a 3-2. High fly ball out to center field. Hassel snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Jones on at second with 2 down. Check swing, called strike. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball, two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's too low. And that's ball two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. No score. New inning getting started, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out in a splitter. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Bro. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Popped up.
Yeah, you got it.
Makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
So digging in, James Wood. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals go quietly. And we are still scoreless. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're headed to the fifth. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Abrams.
Jones back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fouled off. He was late.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tenna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. This is Willie Castro. His righty-lefty splits there.
Castro.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hassel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nationals nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
Just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust and they swing at a high fly ball right field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one away.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And first offering is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jones. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for
it. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. Now one missed.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And it's even
2-2.
up. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Yeah!
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The Yanks lead 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Jones back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Jones still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow and that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Up now for Washington, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Cousins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The Nats down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home. Jones with his 15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah, really showing why his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog. He's a competitor out there on the mound, and it's rare to see him have an absolute clunker of an outing.